What happens when celebrities suddenly disappear from the spotlight? One day, they're everywhere, on screens, magazines, and social media, and the next, they're gone without a trace. So today, we're diving into the lives of 10 celebrities who vanished from the limelight. Make sure to watch till the end because the last person is someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Number 10, Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz burst onto the Hollywood scene with hits like The Mask and There's Something About Mary. She was known for her bubbly personality and comedic talent, making her one of the most sought-after actresses of her time. Yet, despite her success, Cameron decided to retire from acting in 2014. In 2019, she shared that the decision was about taking time for herself after dedicating over 2 decades to the industry. Cameron now enjoys a quieter life, focusing on family and personal happiness. Number 9, Kanye West. Kanye West's name is synonymous with creativity and controversy. From his groundbreaking music to his unpredictable public statements, Kanye has always been at the center of attention. However, his sudden disappearance from the public eye left fans and the media scrambling for answers. Reports from his former legal representatives revealed that Kanye had gone to great lengths to remain hidden, even changing his contact information to avoid being found. Legal and financial troubles added to the mystery surrounding his absence. Number 8, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, the son of martial arts icon Bruce Lee, seemed destined for greatness in Hollywood. He was making a name for himself as an actor when tragedy struck on the set of The Crow in 1994. During a scene, a prop gun malfunctioned and fired a dummy bullet that was mistakenly lodged in the barrel, striking Lee in the abdomen. Despite undergoing 6 hours of surgery, he died at just 28 years old. Lee's death was eerily reminiscent of his father's own untimely passing, and it cast a shadow over what was expected to be a promising career. Number 7, Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan was once America's sweetheart, lighting up the screen in classics like When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail. Her bright smile and relatable charm made her a staple in romantic comedies. However, after a high-profile divorce from Dennis Quaid and a string of less successful films, Meg gradually retreated from Hollywood. Instead of chasing big blockbusters, she turned her focus to independent films and directing, finding satisfaction away from the glaring spotlight of mainstream fame. Number 6, Dave Chappelle. In 2004, comedian Dave Chappelle abruptly left his hit show Chappelle's Show at the height of its success, walking away from a $50 million contract. He retreated to a quiet life in Ohio, explaining later that he was disillusioned with the industry's treatment of black entertainers. Chappelle's sudden departure led to widespread speculation, with many attributing his exit to issues like drug addiction or mental health concerns. However, his return years later proved that he was simply seeking authenticity on his own terms. Number 5, Bison Dele, Brian Williams. Bison Dele was an NBA player who won a championship with the '97 Bulls and later retired to sail the Pacific. In 2002, he disappeared during a voyage with his girlfriend Serena Carlin and brother Miles DeBoard. Only DeBoard returned, later impersonating Dele to buy gold. He died from an insulin overdose before authorities could question him, leaving the mystery of Dele's fate unsolved. The FBI suspects foul play, but the truth remains elusive. Number 4, Jim Sullivan. Jim Sullivan was a talented singer-songwriter who released 2 albums before mysteriously vanishing in 1975. On his way to Nashville, Sullivan checked into a New Mexico motel but never stayed the night. His car was found abandoned with his belongings inside, including cash and his guitar. Despite reported sightings, Sullivan was never found, and his disappearance remains a mystery that continues to intrigue music fans. Number 3, George Reeves. George Reeves, known for playing Superman in the 1950s, died in 1959 under suspicious circumstances. Reeves was found dead from a gunshot wound in his home, and although his death was ruled a suicide, conflicting witness testimonies and forensic evidence fueled rumors of foul play. There were reports of 2 additional bullet holes in the room, but witnesses only recalled hearing 1 shot. Some speculated his affair with a studio executive's wife may have contributed to his untimely demise, but the truth remains clouded in mystery. Number 2, Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates became a teen icon in the 1980s with roles in Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Gremlins. Her decision to leave acting in the 1990s surprised many as she chose to focus on her family and her marriage to actor Kevin Kline. Since then, Phoebe has only made a few on-screen appearances, dedicating her time to her children and running her own boutique in New York City. Her departure from Hollywood was a choice to prioritize personal life over career. Number 1, Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman is a two-time Oscar winner known for his roles in The French Connection, Unforgiven, and The Royal Tenenbaums. Despite a celebrated career, Hackman retired from acting in 2004. He chose to step away from Hollywood to live a quieter life, pursuing writing and spending time with his family. Hackman's decision to retire was a personal choice, allowing him to enjoy a new chapter without the demands of the film industry. From Hollywood breakouts to sudden retreats, these celebrities show that fame can be fleeting and life outside the spotlight can be just as fulfilling. If you enjoyed this dive into celebrity lives, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing stories. We will see you in the next video.